Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking love and marriage, Huntsville. Y'all know why y'all here. Anything I say is alleged, and in my personal opinion, I don't understand you guys. What is happening? Why do you guys continue to fall for the okie doke? I don't get it at all. So what's happened now? So, Tisha's mom wants attention. Apparently some people reached out to her and told her, oh, you gotta respond. Oh, they're coming for you or whatever. And she did she did a live to basically say that she's going to be going live again and wants to come for Shanita regarding the Shanita versus Tisha on the episode, and then had some things to say about Sunny. However, I don't understand why she's saying that she wasn't allowed up when Sunny dropped the link for her to join. And she kept calling Sunny a liar, but she wouldn't get up on the link to say what it is she has to say. And, but whatever. Nonetheless, she made some comment that Martell's side chick is coming. And I guess some people are interpreting that to be that she's going to be on the show. And here's the thing, you guys. I don't know how many times, how many ways we have to do this, but there's been people who have been saying the Scotts were getting a spinoff, the Fletchers were getting the spinoff. You guys have been saying since season 1 this Mistress was going to come onto the show. The Mistress herself said that she could never be on the show, that she signed away her rights. Carlos King said the Mistress was never going to be on the show because he feels that she is too uncouth. And on what planet is it going to work when Mel is not even filming with Martell? Make it make sense, you guys. Like, let's put it all together. This is coming from the same person who said that they were filming scenes for the show and did not accept the fact that they were let go, but wanted to make it a point to say in the chat in Sunny's live that they were not trying to get back on the show, but they seem to want to be all up on what's going on the show. Make it make sense. But here's the thing, you guys. Carlos knows, ultimately at the end of the day, no matter how much gaslighting he wants to do, and how much subliminals he wants to do towards Mel fans and the Melimeters, he knows that the ratings would not even be registered if this side chick ever showed up on the show. Martell has nobody to blame but himself, you guys. He has nobody to blame but himself, and it's obvious that him and Destiny are trying to force this side chick upon everybody to make it seem like everybody is going to be cool filming with her. No. Are we just going to have amnesia and forget that this was the same side chick that was on Tasha K making allegations about Scott 1.0 and 2.0 and them allegedly having affairs with linebackers? You think that's going to fly with them on the show? If Mel is currently not filming with Martell, why would she film with the Mistress, you guys? And nonetheless, Mel and Tell have been divorced nearly 5 years. So that storyline has ran its course. But see, Martell was not thinking when he wanted to go on this rampage and wanted to get back at Mel, wanted to turn the cast against Mel, wanted to do all these things. Meanwhile, every step of the way, these cast members are realizing that Martell is bad for business, that Martell is a liability. So nonetheless, Martell is trying to go scorched earth, right? He's trying to air out what he knows about the Scotts, which is why you see things escalate in that field day scene. And I don't know if I totally buy that Nell is done with Martell. We'll have to wait and see about that, when filming resumes in January. But really all he has is Destiny. And we know Stormy quit the show. And if they're going to try to resurrect this Trish and Ken storyline that did not move the needle at all, who is he going to film with? And we don't know whether or not Sonny's going to be back. So what is Destiny and Martell's storyline exactly? Well, what are they going to discuss? Old tea from when you were married to Mel years ago? Old lies being made up from years ago to present this side chick? No. She's not interesting. You have an active criminal case. You have an active custody battle. You are going to bring on the person on the show. Oh, and by the way, there's a big lawsuit again, right? Regarding the network and everything else, and one of the cast members of the show. So you're going to bring on a side chick who admitted on her live that Martell told her to create a fake account and post the Revenge P video and pretending to be somebody else, and she was going to do it if Mel really was with someone else. However, since she knew it was Martell in the video, she didn't do it. And allegedly corresponded with Carson Blue on what she should do, because Martell kept asking her to do it. How does that make sense? For her to come onto the show, and all of that can be, like I'm just trying to understand what logic is this going to make sense to people, that Mel's not fooling with Martell, Mel is not filming with Martell, and people keep trying to make fetch happen. I don't understand. All of these attempts to try to force Mel off the show isn't working. Mel said herself she's not leaving her own show. For what? She said it's a check, and she said it's going to help provide for her kids. It's one of her many streams of income. So that's why people at this point need to get on the program or whatever. But I don't see a situation, and it's interesting to me because it's the same people who say that the Millimeters and Mel supporters are liars and spread misinformation and, try to just go take things and run with it. But this is the exact same thing that's happening anytime Letitia's mom or somebody else closely affiliated with them say something, and y'all just take it and run with it. And you give them the attention that they're looking for. You give them the clout that they're looking for, which causes them to continue to go live and talk nonsense and talk crap, because they know that you're going to come back, you're going to get upset, you're going to be, feeling a certain type of way, and it's not worth it, you guys. It's not worth it. How many times has Letitia's mom made it seem like she was going to be back on the show and tried to tell the people initially that she wasn't let go and that they didn't get rid of her and all this and that? Only for her to not be back on the show in any capacity, you guys. So I'm just trying to understand, how all of a sudden we're just taking the gospel of somebody, who obviously we know hates Mel. Obviously, we know when, depending on when the wind blows, they want to prop up Martell and his mistress. We know Destiny is pushing hard with Martell and the mistress and hanging out with her and all these things, which tells me you were never a friend to Mel. But at what point, is this going to stop? Right? All of these social media shenanigans, trying to get people's attention, trying to get people to talk about them, trying to make it seem like this is going to garner interest for them to be on the show. No. If it was going to happen, like I said, it would have happened in the earlier seasons. But like I said, unless there is going to be a way somehow that this, nobody's going to get sued and be in violation of a contract. The side chick herself said she literally signed away her rights
from ever being on this show. Carlos King said she is too unhinged for this show. The side chick herself, remember when she kept cussing out Carlos King and cussing out Own and cussing out Oprah? We're all supposed to just forget all of that. All of those rants that she used to do? Are we just all going to have amnesia and just pretend that none of these things happen? But we got to stop taking things and running with it, you guys. Carlos King knows. If you thought the backlash was bad regarding what happened at the Madani reopening, do you even want to even think about the amount of backlash that would take place trying to even have this mistress on the show in any capacity? No. You're asking for an all-out war. You're asking for all types of problems. So, Carlos King doesn't want any of that. Because it's bad enough that, he is trying to rewrite history on, why Dr. Heavenly is no longer doing Messy Mondays with him. But it just would basically end the show altogether. The ratings wouldn't even register, you guys. Because it's old, it's tired, nobody cares. Just like nobody cared about this Trisha Ken Martell thing. It didn't move the people. And even people are tired of the Sunny, Moses, and Destiny thing because, again, Destiny, we knew you because of you and LeBaric. How are you just going to completely skip over that chapter and pretend that Moses was the love of your life? No. But we need to do better, you guys, because, again, people are always going to put out narratives. They're always going to put out things for clicks and views. They're always going to do clickbait things to try to get you guys riled up, to try to get you guys all stressed out and feeling a certain type of way. No. What is there to contribute? Martell screwed himself by not, for one, to stop cheating on his wife, number one. But number two, had an opportunity to have a healthy co-parenting relationship with his ex-wife to where they could still film scenes together. And it was you, Martell, that wanted to block the kids from filming and social media. So that right there, you can't even go with the storyline of presenting yourself as a decent father for the cameras. Because you blocked your own kids from being on the show. So now you're down to filming scenes with Destiny where y'all are just going to be talking mess about the same old. Like I said, Stormy's quitting or has quit. And this Trish and Ken thing really didn't land the way people were expecting it to. And then you have Sunny, right? But other than that, who are you going to film with? Because if the Scotts aren't fooling with you and the Fletchers are mad, well, we'll have to see whether or not what comes of that. But who are you going to film with when it's all said and done? But you should have thought of all of these things when you thought Mel was going to stick around and put up with your cheating. You thought that you were going to be like your other friends who also cheat on their wives, but their wives don't go anywhere. You thought Mel was going to be like those women and just look the other way and pretend nothing is going on and stay married, for the title of wife. No. The title of self-respect and dignity and freedom is way more valuable and way more important, you guys. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.